We are at the Palladium in Los Angeles, and we just finished the Soundstrike press conference in preparation for the show here on Friday night with Rage Against the Machine. A friend of my mother's in Omaha. She lived in the States for 23 years. She has 3 daughters, and because of her legal status and some bad legal advice, she's been separated from her children for 2 years. And she's been told by the U.S. government that she can't even apply for reentry for another 10 years.
How'd I get involved? Zach asked me and Rage to be a part of it, and I was happy to do it. It's a righteous cause, and honored to be a part of it.
I'd like to thank all of you for coming, but specifically I want to thank Zach de la Rocha. Before anybody else was there in Arizona, he was there marching with us, and one of the things that attracted us to invite him was that we heard some of his songs, and one of the songs said, "This is for the people of the sun. This is for the people of the sun."
Friday, July 23rd is a very important day for us for a couple of reasons. One, because it will be the first concert that Rage has played in Los Angeles in 10 years. Very proud to share the stage with Conor Oberst and the Mystic Valley Band, as well as the Jornaleros del Norte. All 3 bands on the bill also reflect the spirit of solidarity and the fight for social and economic justice.
We're here today to support the international boycott of the state of Arizona in the wake of the passage of SB 1070. We're here to use our music to unite people of all colors and economic strata in a single voice of solidarity to say no to legalized racial profiling. And we are here to rock this mother to the ground.
Toxic ideas have led to a chain of events, culminating in the passage of a law that says we are not all equal.
When you hear people talk on TV about it, it's really easy to forget that these are human beings that we're talking about.
In my visits, I was repeatedly in awe of the stories I heard that all centered around one man, Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio. A sheriff that does not want to merely detain immigrants, he wants to humiliate them and cause them pain and suffering, and then parade them in prison chain gangs for photo ops. A sheriff who, under the guise of saving money, has housed detainees in tents in the extreme heat of the desert of Arizona. And then we heard the story of Alma Minerva Chacon, who during what should have been one of the most precious moments of her life was forced to give birth to her daughter handcuffed and chained to a gurney in a scene from periods of history I thought had long been gone.
There's one other thing that we need to do, and I'm going to call on everybody to do this. We need to educate the public. I'm sure that every single one of us, the food that we ate today, was picked by an undocumented worker.
In my view, the law is immoral, it's un-American, it's unconstitutional, it's hateful, it's racist, and it's not going to solve any of the problems that people are claiming it's going to solve. It's actually going to create more problems. It's going to isolate a community. It's going to use them as scapegoats for our problems in this country. It's going to literally divide families, and it's going to breed distrust between the law enforcement and the communities.
This is not a Latino issue or an immigrant issue. This is a battle of basic human dignity, a battle that Rage Against the Machine, Conor Oberst, and the artists of the Soundstrike are fully committed to win. We thank our fans, and especially those in Arizona who understand we are also fighting for them. Thank you.